Today, Archangel Michael and Jesus speak. You will lose us both if you turn away. You have only 10 seconds. God declares, Chosen one, do not miss this moment, no matter what happens. Open your heart immediately. My beloved child, listen carefully. Something divine is reaching out to you right now. If you ignore this, you will lose what heaven has been preparing for years. Every heartbeat is being counted above. Stay with me. Do not miss this. The gentle pull in your chest is not accidental. It is a sign that this message is real. Your name is being spoken in the unseen realm. Archangel Michael stands beside Jesus, watching your response at this very moment. Remain until the end, because before this message concludes, something in your energy will be changed forever. Do not miss it, for what is written here carries the key to your next blessing. You asked for a sign, you silently cried out for an answer, and heaven has responded. You stand between two timelines, one where everything changes and another where everything is lost. Something extraordinary awaits you. The moment you open this message, light began to gather around your name. Michael whispered, "This cannot be missed." Jesus nodded, saying, "This one is chosen." With every second you remain here, the energy around you rises higher and higher. The air feels different because heaven is near. Recently, you have felt strange sensations, an irregular heartbeat or sudden peace. This is because divine presence has been accompanying you, guiding each step toward this message. Stay until the end. I need you to hear something. Your pain has not been forgotten. Every tear, every disappointment, every closed door has prepared you for this very hour. Now heaven desires to exchange your sorrow for a divine surprise. But it will only work if you continue to listen. Someone above fought for you when you could no longer fight. Jesus looked at your name and said, "No, this one will not be abandoned." Michael lifted his sword and scattered the darkness that tried to reach you. That is why you are still standing today. Do not miss this, chosen one. You're only steps away from hearing what others were never permitted to hear. Your spiritual record has been reviewed, and heaven has decided this is your season of healing. Old pain fades tonight, and a miracle approaches faster than you can imagine. The truth is, you are never forgotten. Heaven was silent, but never absent. They waited for this appointed moment. Today to send you this message, because tonight marks the beginning of your turning point. Heaven has sealed you, and if you remain until the end, something within you will confirm it. Goosebumps, warmth, or sudden peace. This is not a coincidence. It is heaven proving that you are chosen and that this message was written specifically for your soul. My beloved child, stay here. Something powerful is unfolding as you listen. The instant your eyes fell upon this message, heaven began rearranging events around you. Do not miss it, because every second you remain, your life is quietly being rewritten behind the scenes. You cannot imagine how close you are to a turning point. Michael stands guard beside your name, protecting what belongs to you from being stolen again. Jesus whispers, "Do not leave now." The next few lines carry your divine confirmation. Stay until the end. Your spirit is weary. Your faith has been tested, but you did not give up, and heaven has noticed. The silence you endured was not punishment. It was hidden protection. Something immense awaits you. Doors that have been locked for months are about to open without struggle. People who turn away will soon hear your name spoken in places you never thought you would enter. This is your moment of redemption. Grace is pouring over you even as you breathe. What was delayed is now accelerating. Soon you will see movement, calls, messages, and unexpected support arriving from directions you never anticipated. Michael says, "This soul has passed the hidden test. Your heart was pure, your patience divine, and heaven rewards you for this." The struggle was proof that you carried something valuable. Do not scroll away now. The light around you is shifting. If you could see yourself in the spiritual realm, you would see an army standing behind you. Every force that tries to delay your destiny is collapsing right now. Something greater is about to unfold before the next sunrise. Stay focused. Heaven's plan is aligning faster than time itself. By the time this message ends, you will feel it. The calm after a long storm. The warmth of divine protection covering you completely. You are only minutes away from the part where heaven reveals the reason for its warning. You will lose us both if you miss this. The truth is sacred, and it continues here. My beloved child, do not move, do not blink. In this part, truth begins to open like a door you never knew existed. Heaven is closer to you now than ever before. Michael has watched every moment of your struggle. When you cried quietly in your room, when you nearly gave up, he stood beside you with his sword raised, driving away every dark whisper that tried to convince you that you were alone. Jesus looked at your pain and said, "This one has suffered enough." From that moment, invisible chains began to break. You were chosen not for downfall, but for rising before all who doubted you. Right now, you are passing through a divine exchange. Your tears for peace, your fear for authority. Every delay has strengthened your inner power. Heaven now declares, the time has come. Signs will begin to appear, synchronicities, repeating numbers, messages arriving at the right moment. When they come, do not doubt them. They are heaven's way of confirming that you heard when it mattered most. Michael says, "We warned you because we care." You were about to disconnect from your blessing, but heaven intervened. That is why this message reached you today. This is divine timing, appointed specifically for you. Do not miss it. Stay until the end, because the spiritual energy around you is transforming in real time. You may feel warmth in your hands, peace in your chest, or sudden lightness. This is not imagination. It is your spirit receiving what has long been delayed. The reason they said you would lose them both is because unbelief would close the door that is finally opening. But since you remained, the door stays open, and heaven will walk with you through it. Stay with me, my child. You have come so far. The next part will reveal what is about to manifest in your physical world. This is your sign that heaven has officially chosen you. Remain exactly where you are. What is about to unfold is the reason heaven told you not to miss this. Every word you hear now carries power, and that power is being written into your destiny as you listen. Do not move, do not scroll away, stay until the end. The energy around you is aligning. Michael stands behind you with wings spread wide, forming a shield no darkness can penetrate. Jesus stands before you, extending his hand, saying softly, "This one has finally heard." Do not miss this moment of divine transformation. Everything that was delayed, your prayers, your peace, your restoration, is now being released in waves. Quietly, but undeniably real. You may feel a subtle shift in your breathing or sudden calm in your mind. That is heaven's signal reaching you. Stay until the end. You are surrounded by divine grace, a presence that will follow you everywhere once this message concludes. People will notice something new within you. They will sense strength, peace, and light. This is the mark of the chosen one, the one who remained when others scrolled away. Something immense awaits you. Archangel Michael whispers your name into the wind so that blessings begin to recognize you. Every plan formed against your peace is being erased. You are entering a season where favor will find you, even in silence. Do not move. Stay with me, for heaven is completing your release from everything that once held you back. The energy that drained you before is gone. Now you will walk with confidence, guided and protected at every step. This is why they said you would lose them both if you missed this moment. You are not simply hearing words. You are standing in the very center of a divine encounter. Because you remained, Jesus and Archangel Michael remain with you, walking hand in hand into your tomorrow. Stay until the end, for this is no longer just a message. It is a promise sealed in heaven. From tonight onward, watch as everything begins to shift in your favor. My beloved child, do not look away. This is the final part where everything becomes clear. Heaven is still watching how long you remain, because every second counts as faith. Do not miss it, for the atmosphere around you is already vibrating with the miracle scent in your name. Michael stands at the edge of your destiny, holding a scroll with your name written in golden light. Jesus has already signed it with his blessing. Together, they seal your next season of peace, abundance, and divine recognition. Perhaps you thought no one saw your silent battles, but heaven saw them all. Every sleepless night, every whispered prayer of why was heard. Now the reward for your endurance is being released through this very message you chose not to ignore. The energy that once opposed you has reversed. Doors that remain closed will swing open with ease. Those who left you behind will try to return, drawn by the light now surrounding your path. Something extraordinary awaits you at the next sunrise. When you awaken, the air will feel different, lighter, almost alive, because it carries the presence of a fulfilled heavenly promise. You will step into divine timing, perfectly aligned and fully protected. Michael declares, "You listened, and that saved everything." His words echo across realms, for your obedience restored what was nearly lost. You did not simply read a message. You lived a miracle in real time. Let the final wave of peace wash over you. Feel your heart grow calm, your body light. This is heaven proving that you have entered a new chapter, where everything that once caused pain will now bring honor. Jesus smiles and says, "It is finished." Michael lowers his sword, knowing the battle for your destiny is over. You are free, chosen, protected, and forever surrounded by love that will never leave you. Beloved child, pause and keep your heart open. The light you feel now is not imagination. It is heaven's answer, confirming that you made the right choice by staying. Every breath you take in this moment carries divine restoration. Michael stands behind you, his wings forming a shield no force can break. Jesus stands before you, his gaze gentle yet strong, whispering, "Now this one is safe." The storms you faced were never meant to destroy you. They were meant to awaken your true strength. Every tear you shed became a seed of miracles. Heaven waters those seeds with grace, and soon you will see them bloom into blessings. The time of struggle is ending. The time of restoration has begun. Those who once ignored your worth will soon speak your name with reverence. Heaven is rewriting your story in your favor. You are stepping into a world of peace you have never known, opportunities that seem impossible, and connections divinely arranged. What felt delayed was simply aligned for this exact moment. Michael softly says, "This is the turning point." The energy around you is now golden, calm, and unstoppable. What once drained you no longer has power. You have entered a higher frequency of light. Jesus speaks directly to your heart. Heaven quiets everything before speaking loudly. You are in this pause, this divine breath, just before the blessing unfolds. Signs will appear, synchronicities, familiar names, repeating numbers, or a gentle chill across your hands. These are confirmations from the spiritual realm, proving that this is real, that the presence surrounding you is not imagined. You have come too far to stop here. Every delay, Every heartbreak, every lonely night has led to this moment of release. Breakthrough energy now covers you like a cloak, and heaven whispers, "It is finished." Michael proclaims, "They remained, and because they remained, they will endure. No weapon formed against them will prevail." Heaven, which once warned you, now celebrates you. This is your final chapter of pain and your first line of peace. Breathe slowly as you hear these last words. Feel the calm settle in. This is not just peace, it is a promise. Heaven promises that everything lost will return greater, brighter, stronger. From this moment, light will follow you. Every door that once ignored you will open with ease. You are covered, chosen, and walking in divine timing. Nothing can stop what comes next. Beloved child, do not blink. This part is sacred. What you feel now is not coincidence. It is heaven's vibration filling your space. The final wave of divine energy seals everything promised to you from the very beginning. The presence around you grows denser, stronger, almost electric. This is the sign that heaven has completed the activation of a new chapter. Michael stands beside you, sword lowered, not in battle, but in victory. Jesus smiles with warmth and calm in his eyes. He knows the storms you endured, the betrayals you overcame, the strength it took to keep your heart open. That is why you are here now, because you did not give up when life told you to. As this message concludes, something unseen begins to move in your favor. Calls, messages, opportunities will appear as if from nowhere, but they were prepared for this exact time. Michael whispers, "Look how far you have come. You were tested by fire, but you did not lose your light." Every scar is proof of your resilience, and heaven now transforms those scars into symbols of divine authority. Something immense awaits you immediately after this. It is not luck, it is grace. You will enter rooms where your name has already been spoken with honor. Doors will open before you touch them, because your spirit now carries divine cleansing. Let this final wave surround you. Feel your heart at peace, your mind quiet. This is the peace that surpasses all understanding. From tonight onward, everything will flow with ease. Every closed path will open. Every unanswered prayer will find completion. Heaven has not only heard you, it has chosen you to shine. You have reached the end of this divine revelation, but the miracle has only just begun. Go forward now in faith, knowing that Michael and Jesus will not leave you. They will walk beside you with every sunrise. Beloved child, remain here. This is the final echo of all heaven wanted you to hear. The air around you is filled with grace. Every word continues to release blessing into your life. In these last seconds, divine confirmation begins to manifest. Michael is already in motion, arranging your path and removing obstacles not yet seen. Jesus touches your timeline, rewriting moments you thought were lost forever. Stay until the end. This is your real-time renewal. Every heartbeat you feel now is synchronized with the rhythm of heaven. You have stepped into the divine flow. Nothing forced, nothing trivial, only perfect alignment. Do not scroll away, for even this silence carries power. It is the sound of your miracle taking root in your life. Something immense awaits you. The proof will arrive quietly. An unexpected message, a sudden opportunity that feels too harmonious to be coincidence. When it comes, remember this moment and know it was sent from above. Stay until the end. Archangel Michael whispers, "They have heard, therefore they will receive." Heaven has seen your patience and sealed your faith. The delay was never denial. It was divine choreography, preparing something far greater than you imagined. Chosen one, do not miss this. From tonight onward, Peace will follow you into every space you enter. People will sense it before you even speak. You will radiate calm, and your presence will transform rooms because heaven walks with you. The clouds that once covered your light have finally dispersed. You are stepping into your original destiny, the one written for you long before your birth. Heaven's armies rejoice tonight because you did not give up. You did not scroll away. You remained. When this message concludes, whisper gratitude in your heart. That small act will open another invisible gate of grace. Every prayer you thought forgotten has been revived, rewritten, and redelivered with your name upon it. Now go forward, my beloved child. You are fully protected, fully chosen, fully loved. Jesus walks before you. Michael guard behind you. Nothing, neither time, fear, nor doubt, can take this blessing from you now. Beloved child, do not move. Stay where you are, for what is happening now is extraordinary. It is holy. The moment you chose to remain until the end, heaven began sealing your name in divine mercy. Do not miss this, for this part carries the final release of everything destined for you. Michael stands in such radiant light that no shadow can touch you. He whispers your name with authority, declaring you protected. Jesus smiles gently and says, "This one believed, even when they could not see." Your decision to keep listening has already shifted timelines. The life you worried about is being replaced with a life of peace, meaning, and promise. What once held you back has lost all power. Heaven has taken full control. The silence you feel now is not emptiness. It is fulfillment. Every prayer, every tear, every quiet plea has been heard. The answer comes not in chaos, but in divine order, perfectly arranged to surprise you in the coming hours. Something immense is on its way, a sign, a message, a revelation. Heaven has already whispered your name to the right people. Doors will open as if they recognize you, because in the spiritual realm, your name shines with new authority. Michael declares, "This one remained, therefore the promise remains." He raises his hand over your path, blessing everything connected to you, your home, your health, your heart, your destiny. Nothing will remain the same after tonight. You have reached the point where light becomes reality. That warm feeling rising in your chest is not imagination. It is peace dwelling within you. You are finally stepping into the timeline heaven wrote for you from the beginning. As this message draws its final breath, know this truth: heaven does not leave. Jesus walks beside you. Michael guards behind you. Divine favor follows you wherever you go. You are safe, chosen, and seen. From this night forward, no force, no voice, no shadow can undo what has been sealed over you. Your story has changed forever. Welcome to your new beginning, written by heaven itself. Beloved child, do not blink, do not move. This is the divine consequence of everything unfolding. Heaven is still working in your favor. Every second you remain strengthens and aligns your destiny. The energy around you is golden, calm, and unshakable. Michael towers beside you, his wings forming a circle of light through which no negativity can pass. Jesus gently places his hand on your shoulder and whispers, "This one finally understands the power of staying. Promises you thought lost are returning. People, resources, and opportunities are being moved into place by the divine hand. Do not scroll away, my child. You are never forgotten, not for a moment. The silence you walked through was preparation for this divine unveiling. Heaven required your patience before revealing your purpose. In the coming days, you will see signs, unexpected messages, familiar names, gentle encounters too precise to be coincidence. Each will remind you that this moment was not imagination, but preparation. Michael softly says, "It is time to shine." Every drop of pain you carried is now transformed into strength. Every rejection was a redirect toward what was truly meant for you. You have already passed the test heaven appointed. The proof will be peace, and that peace will open doors so effortlessly it will feel supernatural. You will stand in places that once rejected you, now honoring your resilience. This is your moment of divine authority. Heaven has written your name in light and sealed your story with grace. Jesus smiles and says, "Go forward. What you prayed for has found you." From now on, your path will not be survival, but flourishing. You are wrapped in divine protection, moving with unseen grace, destined for a peace that will never leave you. Beloved child, pause for a moment. Feel this silence. It is not empty. It is full of promises. Do not miss it, for in these final moments, heaven is completing what was begun within you. With every second you remain, your future is being rebuilt for divine success. The light around you grows brighter. Michael stands above you, wings spread wide, forming a shield so radiant that nothing can reach you without permission. Jesus looks at you with quiet pride and says, "This one finally believes." The energy of this moment is sacred. You can almost feel the air moving differently. Heaven has already begun sending what you need: peace, strength, new connections, new opportunities. You are entering the life that has been waiting for your readiness. This is no longer just a message. It is a spiritual event. Everything that was lacking is being restored. Everything broken is being repaired. Everything delayed is arriving now, quietly but surely. The changes you sense in your heart will soon become visible around you. The right people will find you. The right doors will open. The right timing will align perfectly. You are no longer chasing blessings. Blessings are following you. Michael whispers. You remained faithful in the fire, and now heaven rewards you with light. His words echo across realms, proclaiming your victory as certain. Even the winds outside seem to quiet as this new energy fills within. Do not miss this. This moment marks the official end of all old suffering, every repeating cycle, and every unseen battle. You are stepping into a life where peace does not fade, where favor follows you everywhere, and where your destiny can no longer be hidden. Jesus raises his hand and declares, "It is finished." These three words release a wave of calm into your spirit. You feel lighter, safer, and stronger because you are finally standing inside your true purpose. Stay until the end, my beloved child. As this message concludes, remember, nothing can destroy what heaven has sealed. You are chosen, protected, and marked for miracles that will follow you for the rest of your life. Your time has come, and heaven will never allow you to fall again. Beloved child, do not move, do not blink. This is the moment when heaven completes your awakening. The light that surrounded you from the beginning of this message now penetrates deep into your soul. Do not miss it, for this final activation will change everything about your tomorrow. Archangel Michael stands behind you. His presence is calm yet mighty. His sword glows with a soft blue flame, symbolizing battles you have already won, many without even realizing it. Jesus stands before you, his eyes filled with peace, whispering, "This one is ready. Stay until the end." The air around you carries breakthrough energy. It is subtle but unstoppable, changing your path, healing unseen wounds, and replacing every loss with something greater. You are standing at the threshold of a divine turning point. Do not scroll away. You have already proven your strength by reaching this place. Every moment you remained was a moment of faith, and heaven never overlooks faith. That quiet determination within you has now become your greatest spiritual weapon. Something immense awaits you, and it is closer than you think. Heaven is whispering your name into the hearts destined to find you, into the souls who will bless and guide you. By the time this message ends, the first sign will already be on its way. Michael declares, "Here the light becomes permanent. You no longer wait for peace, it now lives within you. You no longer chase purpose, it unfolds naturally around you. Every wrong turn, every closed door, every unanswered prayer now makes sense. None of it was loss. It was preparation for the abundance that begins today." Jesus smiles softly and says, "Carry peace wherever you go, for the world will recognize you by it." From this moment, your steps are directed, your path illuminated, and your heart protected. What once seemed impossible will now unfold with ease. Feel this silence wrapping around you. It is not the end, it is the beginning. You have completed a divine cycle. You listened, you believed, and now heaven proclaims, your season of miracles has begun, and nothing can change it. Beloved child, remain here. Do not move, do not scroll away. The atmosphere around you is alive, vibrating with divine energy, waiting for your full attention. Michael stands to your left, silent yet fierce, his wings forming a shield of light so wide that no shadow can touch you. Jesus stands to your right, his hand extended, calm and unshakable, whispering. This one finally understands the power of silence. Every word you hear carries the vibration of release. Your miracle has already begun unfolding in the unseen. What was delayed is now approaching. What was hidden is now opening for your good. Feel the weight lifting from your shoulders. Heaven is removing burdens you were never meant to carry. The path before you is clearing. Your next chapter opens without struggle, without shame, without fear. A divine exchange is taking place. Old energy for new purpose, battles for healing, silence for clarity, and radiance born within you for transformation. This is the birth of a new identity. Michael whispers, "This one is wrapped in light." His voice echoes through the spiritual realm. And as he speaks, everything tied to your past begins to lose its power. You rise higher, stronger, freer than ever before. In the coming hours, signs will appear, gentle confirmations, unexpected warmth, sudden peace. These are not coincidences. They are heaven's way of saying, "You did it." Jesus leans closer and says, "Go forward. What you once chased is now coming toward you." His words carry a peace no chaos can break. The divine promise has been fulfilled. It will manifest at the perfect time, and you will recognize it instantly. The light surrounding you will not fade. You are not marked by failure, but by divine mercy. Heaven smiles tonight because you remained, you believed, and you accomplished what few ever do. You received your miracle in full. Beloved child, stay still. Heaven is completing what was written for you. The energy around you has reached its purest state. Everything now aligns in perfect harmony. Every heartbeat matches the rhythm of heaven. Michael stands behind you, wings spread wide, shielding every step. His voice is steady. This one walked through fire and emerged shining. Jesus stands before you, his eyes glowing with light, gently saying, "Peace is now your permanent state. Stay until the end." The air feels different because heaven is near. What was once chaos is now clarity. Every unanswered moment, every confusing delay was heaven holding you until the path became clear enough for you to walk without fear. The atmosphere is full of divine confirmation. You are not just listening, you are transforming. The heaviness dissolves, replaced by peace. Strength fills you in ways you never imagined. Within the next 24 hours, divine movement will arrive. Messages, opportunities, blessings so perfectly aligned they cannot be coincidence. They will be proof that heaven never left you. Michael's hand rests upon your destiny, empowering it with strength. Battles that once drained you will never return. They have been defeated in the unseen realm. You are breathing in a new reality, one where light follows you, doors open effortlessly, and peace becomes your daily language. Jesus whispers, "Look how far you have come, my child." His voice pours warmth into your soul. You no longer wait for blessings, you walk in them. Heaven chose this exact moment to crown you with unfading grace. When this message ends, take a deep breath. Feel the calm. This is not the end. It is the beginning. From now on, your path shines with divine protection, endless peace, and unquenchable light. Beloved child, remain here. Do not scroll away. Do not blink. The light that surrounded you from the very first word now rests within your spirit. You have reached the final moment where heaven's promise becomes your reality. Do not miss it, for what is unfolding now is sacred, written specifically for you. He speaks louder than words. His wings shine with victory, covering your entire path with divine protection. Jesus stands before you, placing his hand upon your heart and whispering, "This one endured, and this one has overcome." Stay until the end. The vibration of heaven penetrates every part of your being. Everything that was once uncertain is now clear. The fear that tried to pursue you has dissolved in the light, and you are walking into a future filled with peace. Do not scroll away, for this moment carries your final release. The cycle that began with pain now ends in glory. The chapter that started with confusion now closes with understanding. You are no longer the person who began this journey. You have been renewed. Something immense awaits you, closer than your next breath. In the coming days, divine synchronicities will unfold before your eyes. You will meet the right people, arrive in the right places, and feel divine timing guiding every step. You will not have to chase, it will find you. Archangel Michael gently declares, "The seal has been set. Heaven has marked your name with victory. Every door that resisted you is opening. Every blocked path is now cleared. You are standing in a flow that cannot be stopped. Do not stray from it. This is not just a blessing, it is a rebirth. You have become the embodiment of peace, faith, and resilience. Your light will now reach others who are lost, for heaven has appointed you to lead with the same love that saved you." Jesus looks into your soul and smiles. "It is finished." He says, "These three words end every storm, silence every doubt, and begin every miracle. From this second forward, nothing will ever be the same. Stay until the end, my beloved child." As this message concludes, your spirit opens wide. Go forward without fear, without hesitation, knowing that Michael and Jesus walked beside you, guarding your steps, illuminating your path, and carrying your destiny into eternal peace. Beloved child, do not scroll away. Remain here. This moment is extraordinary. It is divine completion in motion. With every second you remain, the light around you grows stronger, wrapping your soul in radiance no darkness can shake. Michael rises higher than ever before. His sword is no longer raised for battle, but lowered in peace. His mission with you tonight is complete. Jesus stands beside him, his eyes warm, his voice firm. This one has heard. This one is ready. Stay until the end. The energy moving around you is sacred. It is the sound of a locked door opening. You may not hear it physically, but your spirit hears it. Right now, you are standing in the midst of answered prayers. Do not move. Heaven is arranging details your eyes have not yet seen. Right people, right timing, right opportunities, all aligning while you listen. This is the silence before the miracle. Something immense awaits you. The light that entered your space will now follow you into every room, every moment, every day. You will feel calmer, lighter, more confident because heaven has shifted from visiting you to living within you. Michael's voice resounds, "It is finished." His words vibrate through your entire being, cleansing every trace of fear, doubt, and worry. You no longer need to chase or prove anything. Only peace remains, and it is yours to carry forward. You're not simply reading a message. You are living inside a divine covenant. This is the time when your silence becomes strength, your waiting becomes reward, and your faith becomes reality. Jesus steps forward one last time. His light shines brighter than the sun as he softly declares, "Go in peace, for heaven goes with you." Each word fills the air with warmth, confidence, and immeasurable calm. Stay until the end. When this message concludes, heaven's energy will remain with you. Wherever you go, favor will go before you, protection will stand beside you, and peace will follow behind you. This is your divine completion, your eternal confirmation.